All right, hello and welcome to the tip of the week. This week's special is going to be Fact or Fiction with Micah here, Athletic Training Room edition in honor of Athletic Training Month, which is the month of March. All right, we'll go to our first Fact or Fiction question of the day. Thank you, Micah. All right, so athletic trainers specialize in the prevention, assessment, treatment, and rehabilitation of injuries and illnesses. Is that fact or fiction? The answer is, it is fact. So Micah and I and Ellen, we are here to help you for every phase of injury. The preventative phase, if you feel like something's not going right with your run, or you're not as efficient as you want to be, you have an injury, the moments it happens, we're there for you. During your rehab, we're there for you. Getting you back to play, we're there for you. And all the other issues or concerns you might have along the way. Thank you. All right, so number 2, can you fully extend your knee without a patella or your kneecap? Fact or fiction? It is fiction. You cannot fully extend. You can get most extension with it. The patella, its job is to help with the lever arm of getting you to full knee extension. Without it there, your quad has to work a lot harder to try to get your knee all the way up into that extended position. It's like having a door that's 10 feet long versus 5 feet and trying to pull it. It takes a lot more force. Thank you. All right, question 3. 1 in 4 young adults between 18 and 24 have some type of diagnosable mental illness. Fact or fiction? That is fact. So everyone that you see around you, 1 in 4 people is going to have some type of something going on with them, whether they know about it or not, or figuring out. So in those moments where you feel like, I'm the only one that's dealing with X, Y, or Z, just be reassured that there's a lot of other people on campus who may be feeling similar to you, and we have a lot of resources at the health center that are there to help you figure that out or get through the things you might be dealing with. Perfect. All right. So our next fact or fiction question. Athletic trainers can prescribe medication, can write referrals, and can diagnose injuries. What do we think? It is fiction, sort of. So we can diagnose injuries, but in some cases of more severe injuries, we are going to refer to a physician to get a proper diagnosis through X-ray, MRI. We can't write a referral, so if you need to go to physical therapy or a nutritionist or anything like that, that's going to need a doctor's signature, which Mike and I and Ellen did not go to school enough to do that. But we do have options at the health center to help out. And we cannot write prescriptions for medications. So the health center is also your best bet in that way. All right, a fun one for you guys. The average right foot, what most of us are born with, will have 26 bones in it. If we know anything from my foot series, that will be a fact. So we have a lot more going on in the foot. I won't get into the details because we've gone through it before. A lot more going on in the foot than we think. So if you're having foot pain, foot problems, there are many reasons why that may be happening. All right, 2 more for you. Fact or fiction? Athletic trainers only need an associate's degree and to pass an exam once to become and stay certified. Amy already knows the answer back there. That is a fiction. So all 3 of us all have master's degrees. You need a bachelor's right now, but that's transitioning to every athletic trainer is going to have a master's degree to be considered an athletic trainer. You also have to pass a board certification exam, and every 2 years we have to meet the requirements for our continuing education units to stay licensed and stay certified. And last but not least, the trickiest question of all, is a break and a fracture considered the same thing? Micah? That is a fact. You break your bone, you fracture your bone, doesn't make a difference, potato, potato. All right? That is our tip of the week for you.